Hey, Casper here. I want to give you a quick training on TPM Rotator. So what you want to do is you want to go to the ASA main office area and go to marketing and then go to online marketing and look for the TPM Rotator link. Once you get there, you want to click on that and that'll take you to the page that you're seeing right now. Then what you want to do is click on sign up, and you want to sign up for free into this program. Now you can pay if you want to. I think it's only $2 or $2.50 a month, but you can use the free TPM Rotator and it works just fine. So of course you want to put in your first name, your desired username, and I would keep it simple. If you have an ASA username, I would use that. Then put in the password, confirm the password, put in your email address, and then put in the same email address again to confirm, and click submit. Now you may need to confirm the email when it comes in, but other than that, once you do that, you will be a free member of TPM Rotator. So what I want to do now is I'm going to go to the actual TPM Rotator site and show you how to create a unlimited supply of rotators. And now is the TPM Rotator site. So what you want to do is you want to click on Rotator Setup. And if this is your first time here, you're not going to have any rotators set up. So what you can do is you can name your first rotator. So you can use ASA Online, or you can call it whatever you want to call it. But in this case, I'm going to use ASA Online Sites. And then I'm going to click Add. So once the rotator name is created, you want to click on it again so that you can now add URLs or website addresses to that rotator name. Okay, so once you're at this area, you want to click on Add Site. So now you want to type in the site name, and you also want to type in the site URL, and you want to include the entire URL. So you want to start with http://www. and then the site or the website address, which in this case will be asaonline.biz, and I'm going to use the TV one, so I'm going to do /TV and then / and then your ASA ID. Now the weight you can leave at 5, but the weight is, if you have several sites, it's going to tell TPM Rotator which one you want to have a higher priority. But in this case, just leave it as a default of 5 and click submit. Alright, now I'm going to add one more to show you how it would look with multiple sites set up. So I'm going to add one more. So you click on Add Site again. Okay, so now I'm going to add a new site. And this time I'm going to type a different URL. But again, http://www.asaonline.biz/lc/ and then your ASA ID. And again, the weight you can leave at 5, and then you want to click submit. If you make any mistakes on any of that, you can always go to edit to change the name and the URL. So don't worry about any mistakes. You can always go back and correct those later. Once you get the sites added, you want to click on pending, because you have to fall within the guidelines of TPM Rotator. So they do not allow any pop-ups or any frames or anything like that. So if you don't know what pop-up and frames are, don't worry about it, because ASA sites do not have any of those, but some other sites do. So you just have to be careful of that. But ASA pages are set up specifically to work with TPM Rotator, so you won't have a problem. So you click on pending, And this will also let you know if you typed the URL incorrectly, because if you did, it's going to show up properly, but if you did not, then you won't see your site. So this is a good way to test it. But once the site shows up in the frame here, once it shows up on the screen, you're going to click yes to answer the question that shows at the top of the page. So once the page shows up, you just want to click yes to answer the question. And then on this page you want to click yes again. And then now you can just close this window by clicking on the X in the top right hand corner. Okay, now we're going to do the next one. So it's the same process for this second one. So again, when this page opens up, you want to click on yes. And then you want to click on yes again. And then at this point you can close this window. Just click on the X in the top right hand corner. Now that you have manually checked out both pages, what you want to do is refresh this page, and then you'll see the pending status change. So what you can do at this point is just hit F5 on your keyboard, hit the F5 key at the top of the keyboard, and it'll refresh this page for you. So you see now the status says yes. So that means you are ready to go, and you can now promote one link, and it will promote both of those pages at the same time, or not at the same time, but it'll promote both of those pages. It'll alternate back and forth between those pages every time you promote the link. There are two different links you can use. You can use a short link here at the top, or you can use a longer link. I always use a shorter link just because it's shorter and easier to cut and paste into programs. But again, the main purpose for TPM Rotator is to allow you to promote one link, this link here at the top, let's say. So that's the link that you'd put into all your marketing pieces. And then when you do that, every other time it's going to show, in this case, it's going to show the TV page, and then it'll show the lead capture page, and then it'll go back to the TV page, and it'll show the lead capture page. So every time that link is accessed, it'll rotate between the two pages. Now you can add more pages here. You could have 5 pages, 10 pages, whatever. I normally keep it to about 5 or less, but you can put as many pages here as you want. So you can actually market more than one program at the same time just by marketing that one link and putting that link in all your marketing information that you put into Hercules, into Business World, into Ping FM, into your signature line on your email address. It doesn't matter. Wherever you put that link, it's going to now display, in this case, 2 different pages, but again, it can display as many as you want, and it'll rotate between all of those each time, and that'll allow you to promote more than one opportunity or more than one page just by promoting one link. It simplifies the marketing process big time. So I use this a lot. I've been using it for years. I think it's fantastic. If you upgrade, I think it's only $2 a month or something like that, but the free version is just fine to get your feet wet and get familiar with the program, and then after that you can upgrade if you like. Anyway, that's TPM Rotator 101. We'll do some more training on this later, but that should be enough to get you started, and we'll see you on the inside. Bye for now.